All right, welcome back, everyone. We are delighted to have in studio tonight former Royal great pitcher Mike Boddicker. How you doing, man?
I'm doing great, Jack.
Yeah, you got that tan.
A lot of outside work.
Are you?
Yeah,
you a golfer? Do you play golf? No.
I got a bone spur in my neck. I can't swing the club very well.
Oh, well, how'd you get that?
Just from pitching, I guess. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah,
Do guys have that problem?
Not that I know of. I think I'm one of the select few that have it.
How about these Royals? What's your take on this? Here's what I want to ask you. The last time you and I did a piece like this, we both got into a little
we got hot water.
We got into some hot water because we sort of...
Spoke our mind?
We spoke our mind.
Yes.
I like that word. We were critical of Trey Hillman. All right, he's gone. How much credit do we give Ned Yost in this whole deal?
I give Ned a lot of credit. I really do. And sometimes just changing a manager makes a big difference. But Ned settled things down. And he used to be called Nervous Ned, and when he was up in Milwaukee. He's calmed things down. I think
they ran him out of there, too, didn't they?
Yeah, kind of unfairly, I think.
Yeah.
He was a little gung-ho, a little wound tight, and he's calmed down. I think he learned a lot from that experience.
The bullpen, that's been the big difference. And you and I were talking here a little bit earlier. You have the mound plus the flat. Maybe you can go into that and what you like to do and your off days and that type of thing. And it's made a big improvement, hasn't it?
Well, it has with this club. And Ned's theory was when he was in Atlanta coaching there, they worked everything off the mound. All their side work was done off the mound. And when he came here, Hillman had all the guys working flat surface.
Okay.
And I told you before we started, Jeff Montgomery likes flat surface work.
Right.
But then again, Jeff Montgomery could throw strikes stand on his head.
Yeah,
he's a different
control. Yeah.
Yes, he had that kind of control. So I always liked going off the mound, doing mound work, side work off the mound. I was a field pitcher, control pitcher, and doing any kind of flat work made me feel uncomfortable, like I was losing my release point. And I like being off a hill, off the mound. And maybe that's helped this bullpen. A combination of getting rid of some dead weight and getting some guys up here who can pitch. But Robinson Tejeda, he's done fabulous since he's got here. I mean, he's just been lights out. And that might be part of the reason that he's had the success he's had. But our bullpen's been just fabulous. And just think about the beginning of the year now, how bad we were, our bullpen was. I mean, it mirrors what Seattle is right now. After you've been watching the last few games, Seattle bullpen's just in chaos. And our bullpen is one of our strengths now.
This team just has been squeaking out victories. Still not scoring a whole lot of runs, getting a lot of hits. They're missing that big bopper. They're missing that long ball, Mike. But they're winning. Yeah. They're winning games late, and they've never done that. They've never done that. When I say never, I'm talking about one winning season in 16 years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You have to go back to the Brett, that era, and all those guys. They would come back and win a ball game late in the game. And this is so much fun to watch. The year we won the World Series when I was with Baltimore in '83, if we were close in the 7th or 8th inning, we knew the game was ours. And I think that's exactly what these guys are feeling right now. I think they're taking that and channeling that and saying, you know what, keep us close. We're going to win you a ball game. And it's really fun to watch right now. It really is.
You know, not to rain on their parade, but I mean, you look at this realistically. They've got to jump 3 teams. That's pretty tough to do.
Well, Ned went out and said something real smart the other day. He went out and said, you know, we're a week and a day away from being in first place. That's not realistic. I mean, they've won how many games now, and they're still 8 out.
Yeah.
It's pretty tough to jump all those teams. The bottom line is we're winning ball games. And if we keep winning ball games, Ned Yost is going to have a job. He's going to get that contract. Don't know when exactly. But the way he handles this team and the way things work, and what I like, Jack, what I really like, is the fact that he's honest. He tells you the truth.
Yeah. Moustakas, what are they going to do? They got to get that guy out of AA ball. He's ready to come up now.
Well, it's changed. It used to be AAA was the next stopping point, and then to the big leagues. And you got to see enough ex-major leaguers that were down or trying to make their way back, and you could see if you could compete against that next level. And now they jump them up from AA. And I don't know if they're quite ready. I mean, I like to see them go to AAA. I like to see them see those fringe big league pitchers in AAA. Yeah. And see how they handle that. See the guys that can locate a little bit, change speeds. They might not be throwing 97 miles an hour, but They might know how to pitch a little bit.
You spent some time in AAA, didn't you?
Oh, one more year in Rochester, New York, and I was going to run for mayor. Yeah, I was 5 years there, yeah.
But it was different in those days, though, too.
It was. Well, Baltimore had 4 Cy Young Award winners.
Well, sure.
Where was I going to go?
Yeah. How are the Royals going to finish this year? What do you think?
Oh, God. What I hope or what I feel?
What do you feel?
Depends on the trades. If they trade Guillen, if they trade DeJesus or Podsednik.
They need to move Guillen.
They need to move people, but they're a big part of that offense. Everything's kind of clicking.
Are you against DeJesus being traded then?
Boy,
is he the foundation for the future?
That's such a tough call. It really is, because there's no guarantees you're going to go out and get somebody. We traded away Beltran, and we don't have nobody left out of that. I mean, DeJesus, who he's a good commodity. He's at a reasonable price. He's not Carlos Beltran, obviously, but he's still really good. If we're going to make that run in the next few years, I don't know if I'd want to get rid of him.
Yeah.
But his trade value is at the utmost perfect time right now if you're going to do it.
Just a good guy to have.
He is a good guy.
Just like that guy.
It's hard. We got rid of Mark T, and it was hard to see him go. He was a good guy in the clubhouse, a good guy on the field, play a lot of positions. You have to make trades. You know that.
Yeah.
You have to make trades. You have to make deals. You hope to hit on draft picks. It's a dart throw.
That's why I like our job. We can sit back here and we can say, hey, you should have done this, you should have done that.
Well, we can second guess with the best of them.
We can sure do that. Always good to see you, Mike.
Jack's great.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, Mike Boddicker, former Royal.